actually forgot to take this on the trip with me and instantly regretted it, and I'm talking about the Megelin V1 wireless facial RF anti-aging device. Sorry, it's a mouthful. I had to read it off. I call this my beauty device. It's an all-in-one. It tones, it brightens, it tightens, it's anti-aging. It helps with dark circles, fine lines, wrinkles, hyperpigmentation. So I feel like I'm doing a great disservice by just saying this is a facial toning device. This portion of today's video is so kindly sponsored by Megelin, but you best believe you'll be seeing this device pop up in future videos. Now, I've had many a radio frequency device in my day, but none that has 3 different modes. We have RF mode, which is your daily nighttime mode, DA mode, which is your daily morning mode. Each of these modes you can see results in 5 minutes, and DP mode is your nighttime mode that you use 2 to 3 times a week, but not to be used with DA or RF mode. You kind of just want to use that by itself. The packaging is super sleek and portable. There is also a button where you could change the strength that you would like to use for your session. I recommend starting off low just so you can get used to the device. I'm a pro at this point, so I crank it all the way up. And the cap has a magnetic closure, which is really nice and luxe. And then when you open it, those are your radio frequency dots. The package comes with everything you need to get started, including your device, your charging wire, your hyaluronic acid protein essence gel, which we will be using today, as well as the mask that you use for DP mode, which is essentially a stamping mode as opposed to a gliding mode. Today we're going to be gliding, so let's get into it. Before we get started, I kind of want to give you a close-up of my skin. I don't know how close I can get because this lens doesn't zoom in, but I do have some darkness under my eyes. I do have some fine lines around my eyes. I have a pimple completely unrelated to this process, but yeah, you'll see the evolution of this pimple throughout the video. Any acne I get in this region is hormonal, and I just changed birth control, so my body is adjusting to that. So we're just gonna ignore her. We're gonna pretend like she doesn't exist, okay? I'm also not wearing makeup. I'm gonna show you I'm not wearing anything on my face. There's no product. I don't know if you could hear how dry it is. It sounds like sandpaper. But you really want to start with clean, dry skin, so I don't have any product on my face at all. So we're gonna take our Megelin beauty device, remove the cap. We're going to press the power button, and then we're gonna press it again to go down to DA mode because it is morning. Next, I'm placing the gel directly on the device as opposed to my skin. I'm also changing the strength. I don't know if you could tell, it's very faint on camera. There's little dots that represent how strong we're going, and we're cranking it up, baby. So what we want to do is just glide in very slow upward motions. So we're gonna go like that. And you could like feel it working. I think my eye twitch. And think of it as an at-home facelift. So we want to glide upward. Completely painless. I feel heat and vibration. That's what I feel. It feels like my skin is being stimulated, and that's what we want here. We want to wake up the skin and get it to start acting right. I'm just gonna continue and do this entire half of my face. Okay, I'm back and I have my mirror in front of me so I could point out the differences. I don't know if you could tell on camera, but this eyebrow is so much more lifted than that one is now. Like, it feels like I have those threads in my eyebrows, and I know I could say that because I've had threads before. That's what it's giving. It's giving that thread appearance. It definitely feels tighter. And also what I like about this machine is it shuts off when your session is up, so you don't even have to type it, you don't have to think about it. It does all the thinking for you. That's number one. I have more of a contour here on this side compared to this side, which is like a little bit more round. I feel like this side looks more lifted and more defined. I feel like I have to do the other side right now before I like lose my mind, because I've never done just one side. Now that I only did one side, I'm like, okay, so I'm gonna do the other side. Oh, I have all this stuff all over my lips. All right, so I'm gonna do the other side because this eyebrow is tripping me out. I need this side to be as lifted as this side, okay? So I'm gonna finish the other side and I will be right back. Okay, and we're back, and my brows are back to being sisters instead of long lost distant cousins twice removed. I'm definitely seeing a really big difference. Let me know what you guys think. Quickly just gonna wipe off my machine and my face. Now I'm not going to wash my face because the gel has skincare properties, and I feel like, why would I waste product like that? I just feel so much more awake. I feel like I'm ready to start my day. I'm not sure if I have a coupon code for you. I have to double check. But if I don't, trust and believe I'm gonna get one, because my babies never pay full price. Okay, so I will leave that coupon code on the screen for you right here, as well as down below with a direct link to this